Well, good morning, tubers. I'm sitting here watching Paulogia on YouTube doing his thing on Darwin Day. Let me hit pause here. I want to see what's for lunch. Now, what I've got going here for lunch today is a little science experiment here. That is refried beans. And what I've done is I've broken the seal on the can, and I've set the can in boiling water, and I've set the water to just gently boil here for however long, I don't care. It's a double boiling situation. That way I don't have to get anything dirty and I don't have to do any dishes. I'll just take that when it gets hot, pop it open. Probably might need to get some gloves on so I don't burn myself. And then I'll put that out on one of my nice Chinette paper plates. I'll dump half a bag of shredded Mexican cheese mix that I still have in my cooler on top of it. And maybe toss in a few bacon bits, and that'll be lunch today. Now, the weather out here today is fairly resplendent. I'd say it's probably about 40 degrees out today. Most of the snow is gone. You can see it over there on that roof. The mountains look great with the snow. I doubt this camera is going to do it justice from here, but there are some roads around here where it's just fabulous scenic with the snow sitting in the cracks of the shadows of the mountains. But yeah, I've been working on my book, the Hobo Heretic Handbook, and we'll hopefully get that together here pretty soon. But assuming there's enough light in here, you'll be able to see this. Go ahead and get back in my cooler here and see what I'm going to add to that refried beans. I ate the hamburger the other night that I showed you guys in, I think, the last video. And what do we have down here? Well, there is the shredded cheese that's going on top of those refried beans. I could actually put that refried beans with the cheese in these jalapeno flavored tortillas. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Make one little tortilla. And I'll just go ahead and get those bacon bits out of here. There's enough in there, and go ahead and use those up. Now, what have I got left in here? Well, this it's dead. It's gone. I don't know how long. It's fed that too long. That's cooked bacon. I don't think it ever dies. And that's it. That's the only... No, I've still got my ham. I just got that the other day. Now, I'll take that and I'll dice it. Even though it's already deli sliced, I will dice it up and put it in with some... probably some Knorr packaged noodle products. Some fettuccine noodles or something. That and, whatever bacon bits, whatever I want. That's something I can boil up, and it's a nice little lunch. But yeah, I'm doing the refried beans today. I've got a lot of canned goods up here that I'm storing in the ice chest, and I'm just trying to go through those, see what I got. I just don't have room to store a lot of stuff, so I want to eat up what I have so I can get some new stuff. I'm not really sure which one of us was most stoned at the time I opened this product, or the guy who printed the bag, because I chewed through this with a knife or something, like, an angry beaver. And then I noticed today when I got them out that at the bottom is where the pull thing is. So, I was probably high at the time I opened them. I'm not going to lie to you, but I don't feel as much of a dumbass when I examine the circumstances around that. Just an interlude. I just thought I'd toss that out to you. Yeah, I'm about to put together my refried bean and cheese burrito, but I want to show you all something. As you might have noticed, this is all trash bags. They're the little bags that you get whenever you go into Walmart or the grocery store, and I just stuff them into this little mesh deal here and use them. I probably go through about four to six of them a day, I line the bottom of one of these coffee deals, and then I just fill those up. I usually go through a couple of those a day. And they're, you know, when you pull them out, they're easy to get rid of, because every garbage can in every parking lot is got a hole that big, so you don't have to worry about, you know, going to find a dumpster somewhere to get rid of your trash. You just get rid of it as you go. And this right here that's hanging here is full of plastic dinnerware, disposable dinnerware. So those two are, that's how I store my silverware and my trash bags. And I buy the silverware, well, you know, disposable. I get the bags for free, so it doesn't cost me anything for garbage bags. And that, you know, one of the top 10 things on the Hobo Heretic Handbook is don't pay for stuff that you can get free. So we're going to get to these burritos here. I'll show you what it looks like when I get it all done. I've got the cheese and the bacon bits sitting down there that I'm going to mix. And there's my Chinette plate. And it bears mentioning, in lieu of the fiscal conservatism that's involved in the hobo lifestyle, that doesn't mean you just get silly with it. I could surely get cheaper paper plates than the Chinette, but one of the advantages of being in the hobo heretic lifestyle is that on those things that you are going to need and use, you can go ahead and really splurge, you know. This is what's good about, you know, you can splurge on paper plates, you know, and that's the kind of thing that makes you feel good inside. So, you know, don't be too cheap to yourself, but be aware of those things that you can save a few pennies on, so you can splurge a few pennies on the other thing. Yeah, I'm going to roll this second one up here and set it next to this one, and then I'm going to eat those. For purposes of economy, let me note that the can of refried beans probably still has enough to make a couple more of these burritos, and that cost $1, that can. That was a dollar store beans there. And these, I couldn't tell you what I paid for these Kroger Super Value, you know, tortillas, but it wasn't much. And the bacon bits, I think I paid $6 or $7 for that bag of bacon bits, and they have lasted forever. So anyway, it's a good cheap lunch, and it's delicious. I'm about to consume mass quantities and watch some more very excellent YouTube videos. So I'll get back with you folks in a bit.
4:45.
Okay. Oh my God.
Okay, so here we are. We're down here at the Vape shop, Vape, Colorado.
We're now aiding
And fellow down here's got this Limitless. I'm not even sure what the name of this mod is, but it's got a built-in lithium-ion battery. It's got the side pull handle fired, just like you'd see on a smock. It's real comfortable in the hand. An interesting thing, it's got a magnetic mounting system. Also, and this is unique, I had not seen this before, this cartridge here is meant to hold some of these new little mini things like your Jewel, your Fix, you know, I don't know, some of these little cartridges, but you know, you put one of those little tiny cartridges in here and put it in one of these decent mods, the thing's going to last, you know, you're not going to have to charge it for a week if you're just smoking those little pods. So that's real interesting, but it'll also handle, obviously, it looks like a sub-ohm tank here. So yeah, I have been playing around with it. It's the kind of Tim toy that any good vapor would want. I just thought I'd let you guys know about it. I don't know where to get it. I don't know how much it costs. They're down here at Vape, Colorado, trying to get this crew down here to carry this, but I just wanted to get it out to my viewers. So there you go.